Hi and welcome to talkSPORT. As I'm sure you're aware by now, we have some pretty entertaining comments posted all over our videos.
Yeah, we searched our channel for literally hours.
Well, let's be honest, it wasn't that difficult.
It didn't take too long to find some of the most awesome beatdowns and some pretty appalling grammar. Here are the best of them.
First, it's that old YouTube favourite.
First,
In the small penis competition.
in hell, someone called a Burns unit. Directions to the Burns unit.
Hold on, let me call the Burns unit. Yeah, is that the Burns unit? I've got a serious victim here. Forget the Burns unit. If you take on talkSPORT, we're sending you to the Chinese Burns unit.
Here's a pretty good example of that. Man said, most entertaining sports videos on YouTube, like Liverpool's claims of it being their year next season. This talkSPORT's description should be taken as a joke.
To which we replied, that's not very nice. This is our job. We don't turn up at your work and spit on the burgers.
And Man said, I actually don't have a comeback to that. Well played. Can we say presumably a gooner, but maybe just a goon?
Yeah.
Moving on then, and over to a video about Arsenal's bid for Luis Suarez. Spidey Man, presumably a gooner, but probably just a goon, had this to say about John Henry's dig at the Gunners.
John W. Henry, what do you think they're smoking over there at the Emirates? It's a new type of weed called Champions League.
To which Lockdown 6234 said,
What, the weed you always choke on?
It was flagged as spam, but it's absolutely brilliant.
Still brilliant. Well done, that man. When we uploaded a video on the hottest female tennis players, Tom Zablee was not impressed.
What the f*** is this? What sort of national media company uploads perverted videos of sneak peeks at tennis players' arses, etc.?
A national media company that enjoys the banter? A while ago, we released a video outlining the internet's top 10 pieces of football tat. Dom H chimed in with this beauty.
Chelsea condoms, endorsed by John Terry.
And inspired a whole host of hilarious suggestions on bits of tat we missed out.
Chelsea condoms will make sure your sperm will miss the uterus. Sperm inspired by Torres.
Good one. Danny D'Souza says, you forgot the Liverpool away kit.
Before Alice WKD added, I also heard you can get West Ham bras now. Unfortunately, they have mediocre support and no cups.
A few weeks ago, we released a video called How to Spot a Glory Supporter. Liverpool 1001 trotted out a familiar YouTube lament.
I want my 3 minutes back!
Sure thing, on one condition. We said, if we give you them back, will you use them to learn how to spell properly? Fair enough? Not for Nuvuk 1001, who it turns out is actually just a misunderstood SMS Shakespeare.
Well, I got an A in A-level English. You've never used shorthand in your texts. I was a fan of your brand, but your integrity has always been suspect. Suck my
Whoa! Hold up. If you must insist on getting oral relief from a man you've never met, we suggest you spend less time on YouTube and more time following George Michael into the toilet. Anyway, back to grammar, and Abdul Muhammad is wading in too.
Shit comeback. It's suck, not suck. If you got A in A-level English, I think you would know how to type suck.
Said Abdul Muhammad, although perhaps Nuvuk 1001 was just using shorthand again. He certainly uses his hands a lot whilst he's online. So by all means, leave a comment, but you might end up in volume 2. That's all from us.
Goodbye.